Hey everybody, welcome back in. Happy Wednesday. Feels like we've been away for a long time. Hey Boo, how are you doing, sir? Lady, how are you doing? Welcome in, Myth. Haven't seen you in a long time. How are you doing? And welcome in everybody else as well here. Let's go ahead and open up the store. We're gonna sit here for a second and chat. See how everybody's doing. Do a little catching up here. Hugs, definitely hugs. I hope you guys are doing good. It has been the longest, I don't know, 5 days? Friday, I think, was our last stream, but it feels a lot longer than that. And if you've only been here for Hypermarket, it feels even longer than that. I think we've been away from Hypermarket now for 12 days, 11 days, 13 days. This is our longest break we've ever had from Hypermarket. And unfortunately, it's because Monday I just wasn't feeling too good at all. So this time of year with the heat is just rough. Busy, that's for sure. So let me turn down the in-game music just a tad bit. You've been AWOL because of mental health, but in a better place now. Hope you and the Go community are doing good. Well, more importantly, I hope you're doing better. I hope you're doing okay. Everything's just rolling as usual here. So definitely been missing you in the streams for sure. But glad to see you popping in here. As we have changed our streaming schedule. We're a little earlier than normal now. We pushed the times up for a whole hour. So instead of 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, we're up to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. So we moved up by an hour, which allows us to get an earlier start. And then also if we go a little late, so because everybody knows sometimes I tend to go 4 or 5 hours on stream versus 3. So, but hopefully that time works out better for some people. So, we're glad to be back here in Hypermarket, as we have a lot of cleaning up to do in our store, for sure. Loads better. Good. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear it. So, you just have so much fun streaming. Of course. As you guys can see, we are level 260, so we did get a couple of levels the week that we've been off. We did leave the store open a little bit, did a little bit of ordering, cleaning up. Had some strange behavior once again from our workers. Very cool. I don't know how I managed to do it. Hopefully I can replicate it again tonight. We'll see though. But we are going to make our push here and start grinding a little bit more, as we're getting close to level 300. So that's a big thing. And tonight we're going to try to dive back in and get some cleaning up done as far as putting walls around our stores, get this reorganized, do some revamping of the storage in the back, which we need to get that taken care of. And basically just throwing away cleaning up. I mean, that's the biggest thing we have to do right now. The store, also we need to put our name back up there. We're probably going to redo the color. And the more I play inside the store, I will say, the more I truly don't know if I like this design or not. I don't know. I thought playing it more, the design would grow on me, but I don't know. The more I play it, the more I realize that this is not one of my better designs. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I do want to clean up this back area here and not have these storage racks out in the open. Clean up, everybody, do your share, for sure. Let's start off by ordering some walls. We got to jump back in here, try to get back into a hypermarket mode. We've been playing everything else but hypermarket, so we've got to get refocused back on hypermarket again. And I think we're gonna order a few of these, see what these look like. And then maybe a couple of these too. And we'll come around the side here, and as you guys can guess, there's going to be a million boxes hidden away in this corner over here. There always is. Well, maybe not a million. It's a lot less than it was, but still quite a bit. And we got to fix storage up tonight too. We got to get that up and going better, more efficient. This store right now does not look good at all. I'm gonna flat out say that it just doesn't look good. I think this might be the way to go. I just don't know if I want to block it off all the way. But I'm not going to be the one ordering from it. I'm not going to be the one stepping back there placing an order. I'm going to order from the computer. So, I mean, I'm just going to have to look through the window here and see what we have, what we don't have. But it kind of keeps the clutter out the way. So, maybe that's what we do. Yeah, that's going to be what we do right there. And then same deal over here. We're going to block this off. I don't like this empty space we have going here. That's too much of a train wreck. I don't like that at all. I cannot make my mind up, but that's not it. Alright, we're going to go inside here. Oh, an AC. That AC looks so great. It has been so hot here. I mean, you know it's pretty bad when even your AC is not keeping things cool like it should be. Let's do this. That'll work. And then this can be like that. That's fine. I don't know if we want to put one over here too to block this area off. Hey Robin, how are you doing? Thank you. I am feeling much better. I really appreciate you guys for checking in on me on Monday. I just felt horrible. I felt run down. I mean, this weekend was so busy. The temperature's gotten so hot. I mean, it's miserable. And I felt bad. I really did. I felt bad. But, you know, I think you guys would appreciate at least me being in a better mood in streaming than not being, right? Like, it's not entertaining if I'm no good and it's quiet and I'm struggling. It's not going to be any good. So I don't want to give you guys a half effort. Let's get this put here. That doesn't look bad. I actually don't think that is gonna. We can push this right here. Yeah, that looks good. And I want to try to do the same thing on this one over here. I think that'll look good. So exciting news though that I do want to share today with everybody. If you didn't see that we are doing a 48-hour live stream on April the 10th. We're going to kick that off with the hypermarket update. And then you guys can let me know what else you want to see us play, but 48-hour live stream, plenty of chaos that we can do. So, a lot of things we can get into. Can't wait. I'm excited. We're definitely going to cover every single thing in the hypermarket update, and then we're going to dive into some other games as well. Let's do that right there. That works. This over here needs to be moved. I don't know if I don't want to block this off right here though. But could do this right here. Let's do this right here. And I hope you guys have had a great week. It really does feel like it's been longer than 12 days since we've been on Hypermarket. It feels longer than it's been since Friday, since we streamed. Play mall, better market, megastore, supermarket sim. Hey, we can probably do a little of everything. 48 hours is going to be a long time. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to stay awake the whole 48 hours. But I do have a couple ideas for that, and I'll let you guys also decide on that. If you just want maybe some radio music when I'm not around, or if you just want me to have a game running in the background, we'll take some votes and see what you guys think. But we can definitely play a little bit of everything. I'm going to try to stay awake as long as possible. 48 hours is a long time. Alright, we'll figure that one out here in a little bit. I do like that one to be changed too. And this over here, same deal, I think. Let Frankie help us stream. That'd be... The unfortunate part is I think he'd probably eat the microphone. You wouldn't have a microphone left. I mean, everything would be destroyed. Will be closing soon. He'd chews on everything. I don't know what his deal is.
Thank you for shopping with us.
Is that good? I think that's not bad. Just pre-record your voice and run the game while you sleep. Read us a story or something. I could do that. That is very true. That's very creative. I could run a game and read a story. That's fun. I could do that. these are all options. 48 hours is a lot. There's a lot we can do with that. So we'll take comments, suggestions though, and probably do something that you guys want me to do. All right, let's come back here. That would be awesome. I think that is actually a great idea. It is a great idea. Just have to figure out what game to play in the background, and then I'll have to figure out some stories, something. I might have to make up the a better Mart story, turn into a real story. That would be pretty funny though. Wait a minute. You know what? Does this fit here? Let's try this here. That'll work. Give us a little bit of shape. Also gets rid of some of these boxes on the coverage here. So I think that will work great. I need to order a wall. We are going to put a wall across this way. Kind of block this off too. You guys will be napping by the time I'm back. You actually probably be asleep from watching me play. 48 hours is going to be a long time. A long, long time. Hey, good morning, Giggle Hun Bun. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. It's going to be a lot of fun though. I am excited. I am excited because we did do our 24-hour live stream with Hypermarket, and it's fitting that there's going to be a massive update, and we're going to start it off on Hypermarket. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's get a window here. Put this wall up. Very cool though. Yeah, we're continuing our grind to level 302, and I'm really going to try to put in more effort to getting there. I feel like I've been slacking a little bit here. Let's do that. Yeah, this will be pretty neat right here. We'll put another wall here, and then a little bit of a slip through around the way. Maybe a doorway here. So let's order one more of those walls. Maybe a doorway. Let's order double door. And let's order a door to put on that. A good old gray door right here. And I am going to change the wall colors again. Now that we have done away with the wheel for the rest of this season. We're going to kind of do what we want to do, right? And I do want to go a little bit darker. Let's do this. Let's see what this looks like. And I think the ceiling will be changed as well. Let's go to the ceiling color here. Let's do a little bit right here. Let's see what this looks like. Freedom. It is freedom. I will say that. Absolute freedom. Can we get rid of that? There we go. So, I like it. It seems to match these signs too. I don't know how we managed to make that work, but it did. Alright, let's go to the back and get that doorway and get that put up. I can't believe we're 16 days away from the massive update, which I think is going to change the game forever. I think it's going to be different than any update we've ever had. Even this last update, it was a big one, but it didn't change the core of the game, right? Like, it was a lot of items. The game mechanics didn't really change. This one is going to change the way the game runs completely. So I think this one's going to be more of a bigger update. And I don't think we truly realize how big it's going to be. So, thank goodness I still have the game on PS4 so I can go back and replay it. And kind of see how the game used to be, because it's going to change. It's going to be so different. And I think in a good way, though. That's just not going to work. I don't think that looks good. Let's do another wall there with a window. Let's go... Yeah, let's go up here. Let's do another window. Let's do a couple of these. Probably going to need some smaller ones as well. Let's go ahead and roll to the next day. And, we do need to sell out of our product so we can reset our whole entire storage. And we're losing money. Everything is set to 0, so no profits. We should be able to get that 5.3 billion to go away. Probably not going to be fast, but we'll get rid of it. Let's open up. There we go. We got more boxes, more corners. There's that wall. There's another wall. There we go. Exactly what we're looking for right here. Get rid of this thing. It will be a long time. It will be a really, really, really long time. The best way to do it would be order cell phones, but I don't want to go that route again. Honestly, that's the only way we could run out of money really quick, would be to order cell phones. I just don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. Been down that road. Alright, this is good. So we got the storage racks covered off a little bit of coverage here. It gives some shape to everything. This right here though, I don't like the opening here at all. Maybe we'll leave it to where you can come in the back side and we'll close this off. Because I don't like that at all. So come back here and get another wall. See if we can't fix that up. Looks like it needs to be its own little area. Not get that one. Buy enough? I know we did. We always buy extra. Yep, this will work. Drinking some coffee. There you go. It's too hot for coffee. I'll put it like this. I have switched back to energy drinks. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. But I have switched back to energy drinks, unfortunately, because it's too hot. Like coffee, even cold coffee, is just not cutting it right now. Drink it and I'm still tired. It doesn't work. Yeah, and unfortunately I don't need to be drinking energy drinks either, but you know. Is there a wall over it? There we go. Sounds like a great plan except for the coffee. Yeah, it's too hot for that. Yeah, I think if I ordered the cell phones non-stop, I think I can make it work. I'd have to order cell phones. Let's go get another corner here. We can't fix this. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah. I mean, that's the only way to do it, is to order an expensive product. Maybe you can have the trash can right next to the delivery cone, and then just order and it goes right into the trash can. I mean, that'd probably be the best way. 55 there. Oh, I'm so jealous. It's 84 or 85 here. Oh, we need to figure out a way to make this work. Maybe come right here. Yeah, it still looks off. I'm gonna have to do something with the wall right here. I don't want to, but I might have to. Because it's just off. Too much space in between there. Let's order some more walls. Let's see what we need to do. 51 feels like 47 there. I'm so jealous. I really wish that it was cold here. I'd even trade for 40-degree weather. 82 there? Yeah. It's not bad. Let's do another wall. Let's do a 2x8 wall. And we'll use one of our art walls that we love to use. see if this helps out. Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good choice there. Where is our wall at? Did we lose it? Nope. There's our regular wall. There's our arc. And is there our 2x8 wall? Nope. Another corner. What do we do with that 2x8 wall? We're picking up the wrong items. Hey, John's girl. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday to you. Hope you've had a great week so far. Feels like it's been 2 weeks since we've been on a stream, and even longer since we've been on Hypermarket. Barks root beer. Oh, that's pretty good too. They do make a sugar-free root beer, and that's the one I usually try to drink. Let's see. I don't want to block this off completely. I just don't know if there's a way to make this look okay without destroying everything. That looks so weird. We can fix it though. See this plant right here? We're just gonna grow it into the wall. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so problem solved. That now this is open in the back. We can barely get in here, which I like. I'm okay with that. That works. We created a little bit of cubby holes. It was a week today, really busy work day. Yeah, I can completely relate. I understand. Yeah, super busy. Unfortunately. Diet cheer wine. There you go. Alright, this area is good. What are we going to do next? I like this. You guys let me know. What are your thoughts on the way this looks currently? I just don't like storage racks being all over the place. I mean, the apparel store now looks fantastic. I mean, I don't like racks being out in the open for everybody to see. Makes it feel like more of a warehouse, and I don't like that. And this over here, it is just what it is. I mean, I don't know what more to do to fix it. Yeah, it's just going to be what it is on this back side. That's fine. We're going to leave that like it is. Next up, we do have to put some things back in place over here. Some items we're missing. Yeah, we gotta fix this. So, remove this. So it's got customers. Of course it has customers. We have some items that are not on the shelf over here too. Looks nice. I appreciate it. Thank you. You can tell me the truth though. It's okay. It's not gonna hurt my feelings if you say that it looks like wet, hot, steamy. You know what? It's okay. Or it can be dry steaming. It doesn't have to be wet, hot either. Alright, let's go outside. There's a few items that I think we're out front, but I need to figure out where they go. We got this rack here, and I don't think half these items are even on the shelf. This needs to be put back. We got to figure out how we get this back here, but I think we're going to block this off. I think this area here is just going to be blocked off, maybe. Or it's going to be the smallest gap ever. You don't like the storage shelves behind the shelf either? I don't either. I don't know what the solution is, guys. I really don't. With all the lack of storage space currently in the game, I don't know what the solution is to make it work, right? Like, but I do know what it is. I know what the solution is. The solution is you can't carry everything.
Please
You
proceed
literally
to
have
the
to treat this
checkout
like a
areas.
specialty store.
Thank you for shopping with us.
You have to carry your items that you want to carry, but you can't carry it all. And I think that's the solution. But it's so hard to do that because you want to carry as much as possible, right? The game offers all this product. You want to carry it all, but you can't. You just can't. I don't know. It's impossible right now. And I will say that that is a problem that you're going to see in a lot of games. Like Bettermart's the same way now. With all the items in Bettermart, you can't carry everything. And, you know, as much as I love Megastore Simulator, it's going to be the same problem. I think you're going to want to run into the same problem with it. So, mini storage areas. I mean, I guess that could work too. Mini storage areas could definitely work. Alright, this guy needs to go on. I'm trying to get this set up. Yeah, let's get some stuff on the shelf here. Matter of fact, let's do 2 on each. Let's do this one here. Yeah, I think mini storage areas work though, but I just think we could do them better than we have done them. I just don't know. We gotta try to figure that out. I need you to go on, sir. I need you to get off our self-checkout so we can put this down. Is that an empty box? That is an empty box. What we got here? Walls. We're gonna throw these away. But I've always said it, and I think it is always going to be the truth. More and bigger is not better, right? Like the more items we have in the game doesn't mean that it's going to make things better. It's not going to be more fun to play. I mean, that is the truth. At least for me. You know, some people might think that more items means more fun, and it makes the game better. And I don't think that, you know, for me, it's not more fun to add in, you know, 300-400 more items. Storage racks. Okay, they're out the way. Let's do this right here. We're gonna move this out the way. I think we're gonna turn this around to go this way versus the way we had it. The only problem is now, if we do that, there's no coming in this way, right? Try this right here. Let's see if we can't move a couple shelves out of the way. Let's do this. I think this might work. I don't know why she's throwing boxes down. She definitely could have loaded something up on the shelf here. It doesn't fit perfectly. That's fine. That's okay. I like the way this kind of can come out if we can make it without crowding things. Perfect. Okay. And so you do have this entrance here, but I'm going to block this off. This is now going to be kind of like this. I just need something to put back there, like a wall or something maybe. This right here to... Wait a minute, can we do that? That's too far up on that. I need to bring this back to connect to this. Like right here on the back side. There we go. That worked. And then grab this one and put this one in place. Perfect. Okay. And then we're going to move this one back too. Okay. And I think we are going to block this off. I don't know if we can put another shelf there or what. Let's try that. I mean, they can walk around, right? They can come around this other side. They'll be alright. There we go. Okay. So, basically now, if you want to come back this side, you're going to go one way again. Which, I'm okay with that. I'm going to move one of these. No, can't do that. Because that'll give them an opening. Don't want to do that. We got to make it hard for them. Let's do that. Okay. Green tea we got over here. Go around on the other side. Well, that even makes it hard for me because now I got to go all the way around. Kind of trapped myself on this one. That's fine. We'll do this, and then green tea can go here. And then that's alright. And this will go back on the other side too. And we'll put this right here. This right here needs to go too. It needs to move something else like over here. Yeah, I'm alright with that. It's a little crowded, but I don't want this wall to be too packed with stuff on it. So I'll go with that. That's fine. Now I need a wall to come from here to block this off around this area here. Maybe a rack? I just don't like the racks being right there. Alright. Let's go to the next day. We'll flip the day and worry about this headache with customers in the store. Do that. And I'm pretty sure, I mean, I don't know. Once again, I have no insider information. I don't know what the update's going to be. Croissant's been quiet. They haven't leaked anything. It's been very quiet. I'm pretty sure, though, that we're going to be able to relocate that open close sign. It is still on the list. I will say anything that's still on that list and on the roadmap on the home screen will probably be in the update. I'm pretty sure of it. I mean, I just don't know. You know, they have focused on that first and eliminating things off there, and then have added in more things. So I'm pretty sure that you're going to see either multiple open close signs or being able to relocate the one you currently have, which is still pretty cool. Are there any more doors over here? Get a broom for those customers. They need it. They absolutely do need it. Let's buy another wall. Maybe a wall with a window here. Yeah, I can't wait either. I can't wait either. You know, all I can do is guess and hope that some of these things are in the update. And who knows? It might be something completely different that is not even on the roadmap, something we've never heard of, something we could never guess or imagine. And I'm okay with that too. I'm just excited to see what we get. Where's that 2x8 wall at? Losing it right in front of my face here. There it is. It's a window. Open for the second floor. Yeah, I think second floor would be nice. I really do. And I will say this, guys, that I do think that Hypermarket has the biggest map out of anybody. I'll still say that. I'll still say that. I've seen a video of Megastore Simulator completely unlocked, and I still think that Hypermarket has the most room out of anybody at all. I think that the way they did it, they had it to where you can unlock 3 different parts of the store. And, you know, Megastore and other places and other games, they have it to where you can only unlock a certain amount. So you have multiple expansions, and it takes a little bit longer. So, but I still think Hypermarket has the most room out of any store out there. Now, as far as storage, definitely not. They need storage for sure. Second floor has absolutely got to be in this update. It has to be, right? Get this put down here. That, get out of my way. Perfect. And we're going to block these off with corners. You hope they have better stores. Yeah, me too. I think they will. I mean, I think they will. And if they don't, here's the thing. If they don't have better storage, but we do have a second floor, I think that's okay, right? Like, I think that's just fine. Like, you can make the storage if you want to, right? Like, right now, you don't have to use this back area for storage at all. Like, okay, we have the racks, and people assume that this is what you can use it for, right? So everybody use it for storage. You don't have to, though. And I think that's okay. If we have a second floor, that's fine. We don't need an extra storage room, right? So, like, we can use it for storage some if we need to. It's still a win either way. Megastore can definitely be bigger down the line, for sure. I agree with that one 100%. I think it definitely can. Let's start with this here. We're gonna do let's do the corners. Do this. And speaking of Megastore, I do want to say, if you're on console, great news that I did see a message from the developer, and there are plans to bring Megastore Simulator to console within the next 3 to 4 months. I think I saw 3 to 4 months, pushing for 1 to 2 months to get it submitted, and then I think 3 to 4 months total to get it pushed through. And I think we'll see it before we see Billionaire on console. And Supermarket Simulator, which I don't think is coming to console anytime soon. They did remove it from the Play Store. It's not even in the Play Store anymore. So they're on PS5. Supermarket Simulator is just completely not out there. You can't even wishlist it now, I think. So I don't know if they delayed it, what happened, but it's not there. That's probably a sign right there that Supermarket Simulator is just, you know, probably not coming to console for a minute. But very cool. So we'll have a Hypermarket Simulator, Megastore Simulator. You know, console players will actually have a lot more to play, which is nice. I know you guys definitely have been wanting it. All right, good. We're gonna come over here and. That's we just need a wall. We don't need that one. We just need a simple wall to put right here. What is that? Is that a shadow from a light? Like we had a reflection of something on there. I don't even know what that was. What is that freaking wall? There we go. Gotta do some cleaning up here. Alright. Probably gonna be good. That's perfect. So now, this is kind of closed off. It is a one-way. Which, once again, I wish... Maybe I need another wall there. I don't know. Should we move the shelf and open this up? I don't know. You need to jump back into Hypermarket at some point and do that once the update drops, maybe. Yeah, I think it'd be a good time to do it. I think a lot of people took the time off and are waiting for the update. Mainly storage. Like, some people played it anyways and still had fun with it, but there are some people that just, you know, couldn't get over the fact that there's not enough storage. So it kind of pushed people, maybe some people away from the game. Alright, what do we got here? Green tea? We've got green tea. On the other side here. That's green tea. That's this tea here. I think that's on the other side. There we go. We've actually got this one out too. That's fine. What do we got here? Freezer. Throw this away, I think. Alright, I think that is probably as good as it's going to get for what we currently have. Let's throw some things away here. Luxury chicken gravy cat food. I don't know if we have this one out either. I need to check on it. We did remove quite a bit last time we were live here on Hypermarket. Luxury, gravy, cat food. I don't think we got this one out. Go over here. What are they doing? Why are we just bringing boxes over here and dropping them off somewhere? Gravy, cat food. We don't have this one. Yeah, and I don't think it's the game. I just think it's the times we live in. I think it's just a perfect example of that there's too many good games out. And whichever ones you like the most is ones you rotate through. So that's all it is. I just think that there's a lot of good games out right now. And it's got everybody's squirrely brain. Like, it's hard to focus on one game. Like, you can't... It's hard to do it. I will say that. It's very hard. It's hard to focus on 5 games, but, you know, there's so many great games out right now. Books. We did take books off the shelf, so we're going to throw these away. But I think it does boil down to features in the game.
The hypermarket will be closing soon.
You have to have something very unique
proceed to the
for people to really be hooked to
Thank
play
you for
it these
shopping
days.
with
Because
us.
once again, there's just everybody's got the same thing out. Taking a break helps too. I will say that. Yeah, taking a break definitely helps out. Helps with perspective. You know, when you play something so often, you do get burnt out, and then your perspective of it changes. The feeling you have for the game changes. So, but I think features are everything. Like, this game has to absolutely come out with a feature that sets them apart from everybody else. They have to. If they don't, you know, you're going to build a little bit of buzz from the update, and then people are going to go back to playing something else. So, if they want it to last, it's got to be something unique and crazy. Waiting for the demo for Car Mechanic Simulator 2026. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun too. Just throw these books away. We currently don't sell books here. We wiped out the book department. Yeah, last time we played. Trashed it. Alright, let's go to the next day. But I will say too, like, this truck is great. Don't get me wrong. This is a great feature, very unique. But it could have been a lot more, like, right? Like, as far as that, like, the truck could have drove off. You know, you could move it around, reposition it. It's a great feature. I just think that there could be a little more to it, right? Like, you know, it's great, but is it that unique to where it's, you know, going to keep people excited and constantly using it? So. But we'll see. I think this update is definitely going to have some great things. Alright, hello. Last customer, get out of here. I mean, and for me, I'm easily amused, right? Like, I can find the smallest of things and details and get excited about them. Like, you know, when I first saw the trailer for the update, I saw that antenna tower on top of the roof, and I knew that was something different. So I'm thinking to myself, like, there's going to be something unique with that. And I got excited about that. And then seeing the sill truck, the dump truck, got excited with that. You know, and the fact that you can climb on the roof now, there's a water tower. You know, those things are exciting to me. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I think they could have just did a basic sill feature too. Or even added that along there with the truck, right? Alright, let's throw that away. I don't think we need that for the moment. Alright, let's get these storage racks thrown away. pretty sure that's about it. Like, I don't think we're gonna add on any more storage racks for the moment. Alright, what do we need to restock? I don't feel like there's anybody restocking anything. The one thing I will say now is that how do we get back here to redo our storage racks, right? So we created that problem. We're going to send everybody to break, except for a couple people. We'll do that right now. Yeah, let's just call all the staff here.
Attention all staff. Please proceed to the management area.
Boss.
Break.
Task accepted.
I'm gonna move this over here because they're too far away. You guys come a little bit closer here.
Attention all staff. Please proceed to the management area.
Boss.
Oh, come on. There we go. Break.
Gotcha.
To break all, that's definitely a must-have. 6-person break. Can I lower the music? Didn't know that. Oh, I can definitely do that. Didn't know the music was that loud. Turn it down there. Or is that better? Let me know if the music is fine. Let's do that. Hey Benz, how are you doing? Welcome in. Let me know if the music is still too loud now or if that's better. I can definitely turn it down still.
Yes.
I think hypermarket music is just a little bit loud in general. That's better? Perfect.
Understood.
Boss.
Hey Valor, welcome in. How are you doing, man?
On my way.
Boss.
Oh, there's too many people sitting on break.
Understood.
Boss. Right away.
You're okay. We're good. Glad to hear that. I hope that okay means good.
Boss. On my way. Boss.
Oh, this is so complicated.
All right.
There we go.
Boss.
Are they just doing their own thing now?
Okay, right now.
Wait a minute. Why is everybody leaving? Let's call all staff not in training with no assigned tasks. Let's do that.
Attention. Notified staff. Please come to the management area.
Boss.
And I do like the employee training system in
All right.
general. I do think maybe there's a little bit that can change with it too.
Boss.
Not being super critical about it at all, but
Will
I
do.
do think that there are some things that can make it better.
Boss.
A great idea though. I do like it. It is unique. I'll
Consider
say
it
that.
done. Boss. Okay, right now.
Yes.
Boss. I'll
All right.
handle it.
Only 27 more employees to send on
Boss.
break.
Yes.
Boss. Sure thing.
The update will be out April the 10th. So, 16 more days.
Boss.
I'm okay with that too. I'm all right with
Yes.
them. With it taking a little bit of time to get everybody trained up, I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. I think that it,
Boss.
you know, it does create a challenge, and that's the way it should be. Like, I enjoy it. I think it's great.
Okay, let's do this.
But, you
Boss.
know, I am also one of those people who thinks that the game is too easy currently as far as leveling. You know,
Okay,
I do like
let's
the
do
old
this.
grind that it
Boss.
had back when it was just console only. I mean, it was definitely a grind. Now it just feels like it's
Got
too
it.
easy. Hey, Birdie, welcome in. When is the update? The update comes out April the 10th.
Boss.
Very excited. We will be covering the entire update from top to bottom. Every single thing. We're not going to miss out one thing. We're going to unlock it all.
Yes.
It does mimic real world a bit for sure, right? Like all your employees in real life need training. You don't come in working a job and just instantly go to being the best at it. So it does mimic real life.
Attention. Notified staff. Please
All right,
come
we
to
have
the
any more
management
employees
area.
that are currently not on their invisible phones outside. Let's look and see. So everybody looks to be on break, except for her.
Attention. Notified staff.
person.
Please come to the management
Okay,
area.
there's a few of them. Few people that need to be
Boss.
sent to break. Matter of fact, we're gonna leave these out because we do need them to stock up just a tad bit. We do have a few boxes, I think, still out. Maybe are we out? Never mind, we are out of product, I think.
Boss.
So let's do this. Spend an hour today with your boss trying to come up with a training schedule. Yeah, so it does mimic real life. I mean, training is a real thing.
Right away.
I mean, even working at a grocery store, right? Even if you're a real life stalker, I think it still takes some time, right? Like you have to learn the store, you have to learn where things are at, and you know, there's obviously more to it than just walking in and doing everything. You know, there's got to be some kind of training process. There's somebody else here that we have not called yet.
Attention.
Yeah, there we go.
Notified
One last
staff.
person.
Please come to the management area.
Here come the boxes. Oh, that's so funny. You would not be incorrect. You're probably right. Here come the boxes, that's for sure.
Boss.
Let's give this person a break. All right.
Understood.
We do need to reorder everything, but I'm going to move the cone to out front. We're going to move this to the side so I can get back there and put things in place where they need to be. It is box time. Here we go. Hey, Crystal, welcome in. Runs by and throws glitter in the air. That's funny. Welcome in. Hope you're doing okay. Alright, I'm going to throw some stuff away. Just because I'm not sure. Or we don't carry it. Like, I know we don't carry books anymore. So, we're just setting up our storage racks. That's what we're doing. Which means this right here. Which means we're going to take tags off everything. So, resetting our storage area today. As we get ready for this update.
Attention shoppers,
start on the back wall,
hypermarket
get
will
some
be
tags
closing
off here.
soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
Wasting more money today. Always wasting money. Always. That's the goal every single time. Wish I could redo your storage. Me too. I actually have I have 4 people right now that I've currently been trying to help them on their store designs. And PlayStation SharePlay has not been working at all. So I've been unable to do so. Because I gladly, and if I had the time to, if I had more time, I would definitely do more store designs and more helping with storage. We're going to need to do some painting back here while we're at it. Now you want to stream this to change things around. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry, Giggle Hun Bun. So sorry. Sorry that I caused that problem. Chris Lynn with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. God, why are you always so nice? I need to know that. You're always too kind. I have no clue why. You always do that. There she goes. She's lost her mind. She didn't even take long either. She just instantly jumps in. 2 minutes later, she's lost her mind. But I will say, she is the best. So, you know. Next to Yoda bestest and Yoda best, she's the best. So maybe it's Crystalline second best, Yoda best. You really enjoy it. Yeah, I think the fun that I find in the game is designing things too. Like selling gets old, repetitive, ordering gets repetitive. It's the store designs and the way you do things to me that's a lot of fun. She lost her mind a long time ago. Yeah, I think she did too. Let's get these litter box with filters out. I don't know. We're gonna open this up. I don't like having to go around everything in my own store. I think this can go right here. That's fine. What does the new update include? Nobody knows. Nobody knows, Birdie. Your guess is as good as mine. I have no insider information. There has been no teasers announced. I mean, I don't know. All I can say is I hope we get a teaser here soon, right? Like maybe something. Maybe we'll get something to let us know it's coming. So I don't know. Trying to become the next billionaire. Almost there. Can't wait for the new update. Welcome in, love, Alicia. Welcome in. And congrats on being the next, almost the next billionaire. It's a lot of work. It is a lot. What do you get for it? Probably nothing but bragging rights. That's it. I mean, literally all it is bragging rights. It's not like you truly need all that money. I don't think, I mean, I can't even get rid of mine. I can't spend it all. Can't give it away. Can't do anything with it. I am definitely ready for the next update though. Ready to see what we have coming to the game, and yeah, just very excited for it. Yeah, I think so too. I think they'll give a sneak peek the closer we get to the release date. I think so too. You know, maybe we'll see something next week, maybe the week after, who knows. There'll be a space shuttle launch pad and you have to send orders to the ISS. That's funny. Oh, that's hilarious. I don't think Croissant Games is gonna go that far. I don't think they're gonna have us sending orders to the ISS spaceship launch station. That's funny. That's hilarious though. If they do, then I'll take credit for it. But if they don't, I never said that. Gonna pass you up, bands you haven't been able to play in a minute, so you're gonna get left behind there in the billionaire club. Alright, let's get these tags removed. 600 million up and counting. There you go. You'll definitely get there. Man said hell no. Oh, he said never that. Once you're a billionaire, you're in there for life. That's funny. That is true. I mean, you know, if I manage to give away all my money, I'm still going to claim I'm a billionaire, right? Even if I only have like $100,000. Still going to say, yeah, I'm a billionaire. Especially after that spaceship that comes to the game and I get to buy it for $1 billion and send myself to the ISS station. You were going to give her tips, but now that I said that, you're not. That's hilarious. That's so funny. That is so funny. That sounds like something a real billionaire would do. just say, nah, I'm not going to give you any tips. Figure it out on your own. We don't need any more billionaires out here. That's hilarious. That is funny. In school suspension. That is just too funny. Your pick comes off the learning board? Oh, that would be bad. If I come under $1 billion, do I get removed from the whiteboard? Is that how it works? I'm gonna have to hold on to just 1 billion on the dot. Like, I'll get down to 1 billion and that's it. I don't want to get taken off the whiteboard, and that's all I have left at this point is just the whiteboard. That's it. Maybe I'll get put on there for hitting 300 as well. We'll see. All right, what is this over here? Green tea. We've already got green tea out. Mystery Volume 2. We don't even carry books anymore. Let me throw this away. Ooh, she said if you're a race goat, she'll break your fingers. There you go. See? Yeah. You got to get through Valor first, and I don't think you can do that. That's a good question to ask CG. If Goat has under $1 billion, will he be removed from the whiteboard? Oh my gosh. That is so funny. They might. I don't know. They might. They might remove me. Get taken off completely. The wheel and you having to stay above 1 billion. You now have new ideas. Uh-oh. Very curious to see what goes on the idea for the wheel. It's gonna take a lot of customers to get to level 300. It is. I have actually figured it up. And it is going to take 240 game hours. That's estimated time. 240 game hours. And about 2,000 in-game days left. And approximately, I don't know. I didn't do the math as far as to figure out how many customers that's going to take. But it's going to be a while. 240 in-game hours. Or no, out-of-game hours. Real-life hours. That's a long time. I mean, right now it's taking us 31,000 XP, almost 32, to get to the next level, and that's about 32 in-game days, which is 320 minutes. So it's a lot. I've kind of done a little bit of math on it, if you can't tell. Yeah, Crystalline's going to come up with these evil ideas for this wheel. We're never going to get to do the wheel again because she's going to put the most evil ideas ever. Alright. Oh, there's so much back here. But the good thing is we can remove half these. I think once we get the rest of this store set up, we can remove half these. Which will give us room. I don't want the storage room to be too overpacked. I mean, we already currently have 2 cold, frozen, freezer storage rooms to go with this, and then now a lot of the departments actually have product too. So you asked them on Discord, you'll let them. That's funny. If they reply back, that's going to be even more funny. I'm going to be terrified now. I'm in trouble. I definitely am. If they find out that I'm doing this, they're probably gonna... Actually, no. I will say that much. I did send them a message a couple weeks ago and told them that I was actually setting all my prices to 0 to try to give all my money away, and they just laughed. They just laughed, and then they asked me what they should add to the game to help me spend my money is what they asked. That's funny. So. And I will not tell you what I told them, just in case they do add it too. So I doubt they will. Plus, once they add it, or whatever they add, I can just be like, yeah, that's what I asked for. That's funny. But they thought it was funny though that I was setting my prices to 0 to give everything back. Alright, there is a lot of items. Oh my gosh, there's so much. This is insane. Gaming laptop slogan is more horsepower than a semi. That's funny. That'd be pretty cool to see a gaming laptop with logos on it. I mean, I guess I need to get into modding to figure out modding. If I could figure out how to make mods, you know, that'd be pretty cool to do. I should tell them to add that. Yeah, that's very true. I should. They've got enough suggestions. I mean, people leave 100 suggestions a day for everything, so they don't need me adding on to that list. The only suggestion I have is you know, let me make some more music for the game. That's it. Let me add some more songs to the game. Let me make a jukebox that everybody can purchase, and maybe you can buy CDs or GOAT songs from the shelf that you can actually play on your jukebox. That is my only suggestion, which I think would be pretty cool. Be a cool idea to actually be able to buy music and play it in game on a jukebox or CD player. And I think you can do that on what's that, Supermarket Simulator? I think you can do that on, maybe. Or something similar to that. Alright, we have almost taken off all these tags, and then we're going to order some product, get things set up. And that side's good. What is this? Okay, that's right. Tags off of this. I need to go get the paintbrush and actually fix the floors back here too while I'm at it. So, what is that? Tripod? Do we have any of these lamps out? Throw this away. That. And okay. What's this down here? Oh, I'm stuck. Hold on. Let me out. Let me out. Hate when I do that. What do we got here? Green tea? Okay, that's good. We're gonna grab this box here and go see if we have some honeycomb table lamps out here. I don't think we do. I think we probably missed a few of these items. Table lamp, that's a different one. That's a floor lamp. We do not. Okay, so here's one that we absolutely needed to set up here. Alright, so we're going to buy a floor display and another storage rack for that. Like that, and a storage rack. Ah, that's a wall. Don't need this at all. Throw it in the trash. There we go. We've got too much crap back here like usual. Always a mess back here. This one can go right here. Like that. Alright, I need to move the delivery cone back up front now. Yeah, there is a bunch of crap back here. I'm just gonna leave it like it is. Maybe somebody will come and steal it on purpose. Alright, let's do this. It is now it's box time for sure. Oh, hang on. I say that. We need to remove tags again. We didn't finish all these out. Let's get these moved. Sends her a truck to pick it up. Yeah, go right ahead. I'll even help you load it up. This, that, and that. Alright, let's get these moved. Did Boo or myself shall recover the infinite box glitch? I did not. That's funny you say that. I actually saw in the Supermarket Together Discord that people were reporting that glitch and nobody cared. It is a common thing. I guess it happens. People are duplicating brooms. I mean, all sorts of items. So that's pretty funny though. Pretty cool glitch that you figured out there. I think the biggest thing, that glitch that we got to try to fix is recording streams. So going forward, I am recording all the live streams just in case they get glitched out on the channel or get deleted from YouTube somehow and don't process through. So I know a lot of people wanted to watch that live stream afterwards, and unfortunately it got stuck in processing on YouTube. So these we're going to keep the same. Honeycomb, tripod, table lamp. Do we already have these out? Oh, we did. Okay, so those are good right there. Move this. You record all your lives as well, and I should. I used to. There's an option. It's so easy to do, and I used to have it turned on, but I run out of space. I mean, I use so much extra footage for videos and live streams that I just turned it off. But now I know better. That's good there. Let's do this right here. I think we set this one up though. We did. We set that up, so everything's good on that one. I don't know if we set this one up. I think we did, but I'm gonna redo it just in case. Just in case we mess this one up. It's right in my face right here. You record it as it's live, and then do a recorded once it's uploaded. Yeah, that makes sense. Just more of me being an amateur half the time. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I can't get back there. Oh, that's gonna be so bad. Well, let me see here. It means I have to move something, and I don't want to move anything. Let's do this. I don't think that's a good idea. Nope, it's definitely not. So once I get this set up, we just gotta leave it like it is. Otherwise I won't be able to get back there and I'll have to do what I'm doing now. Let's do this. Once you learn how to send it away through the interweb, someone else will have an additional copy as well, just in case. Yeah. My pre-recorded content always gets uploaded to the cloud, so I'm never worried about it, but I have to be on the lookout for live streams. Let's do that. That's good. Alright. Am I stuck? I'm stuck again. Ain't this about a you-know-what? There we go. I'm too big to be trying to fit through all these storage racks. There we go. Okay. I'll wind up fixing that back. That's fine. This over here we did get set up, right? I think we did. Pretty sure we did. Alright. Let's go order one box of everything. We have an 8 terabyte hard drive. Current looking at 56 terabyte hard drive. That's a lot. Oh, that's a lot. I think I have 2 and that's it. 2 terabytes, that's it. Probably not enough. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I don't think we have these. Maybe we do. Let's do this right here. Let's go ahead and order. It's time to see if we can't figure out some of the chaos here. Here we go. Let's see if we can figure this out. Let's get all the way back to the top. Alright, let's start with the books, which we do not carry. We can skip those. Let's do clothing. Let's do one of everything on clothing. Where is Miss Yoda? I don't know. I don't know where Miss Yoda is at all. I have no clue. Hopefully she's doing okay. I mean, we've been gone for so long, people probably just forgot about us, you know. They forgot that we had a channel, they forgot that we live streamed, they forgot that Hypermarket Simulator was a game. I mean, I don't know. Forgot all about Frankie. I mean, I guess that's, I don't know. It happens. Nonsense. It happens. It happens. I don't know how you guys remember that we had a live stream today or that you even popped up. I don't know. Very surprised. Alright, let's put this over here. Never forget Frankie. Absolutely. Yeah, everybody will always remember Frankie for sure. Notifications might have told you. Yeah, they always give us away. Always snitch on me for doing anything. I couldn't go live without people finding out. No one can never forget Frankie. That's very true. You guys will be like, you remember that one guy who owned Frankie? I don't remember his name, but that goat was amazing. You guys will forget the name. You'll be like, yep, but I remember Frankie. Would I rather you leave? No, of course not. Of course not, ma'am. Definitely don't want that. You know what? These are on the wrong side. What am I doing? These need to be on the clothing side. Do that. There we go. Completely wrong side here. On a chair and it's comfy, so you wasn't gonna leave. That's funny. Well, fortunately, leaving the stream is pretty easy to do. You can still sit in your comfy chair and click the X button. It happens. That's how easy it is to walk away from a goat stream. You just click the X button. You don't even have to tell anybody either. Like, no one will know you're gone until it's too late. Your comfy chair is in the stream, so no. There you go. Well, glad you found a comfy chair here. Those usually cost money to have. And I don't even have one of those. The chair I sit in when I'm on with you guys, it's not comfortable at all. It's not a gaming chair at all. But it's not meant to be super comfortable. I have to really work on posture. So that's the reason I have it. I don't like to let my posture get too bad. I don't like to get too lazy and too comfortable. I don't need any more back issues by not sitting up straight. Alright, where? Those are good. Let's put that one there. Vibrant green tea. Alright, let's put this one over here. Is that one? Yep, it needs to be removed. Go. Classic striped tee. Put this one over here. I don't think we have enough racks. I don't think we do. We got one more for over here. So absolutely, I think this one might have been meant to be over here, but that's fine. We got room somewhere. We'll make room if not. Where am I going? I have no clue. TV show, My Big Comfy Couch. There you go. Sounds familiar. That could have been the name. Oh, wrong area. Just needs to go over here. Let's put that right there. You're supposed to be gone. That's funny. Alright, how many more regular shirts do we have? Maybe? Okay. Hopefully just one. Make this fit over here. Let's put that there. Why isn't it working? Yeah, all the commands are broke. There are no working commands today. I don't think. I don't know. I don't know if there is or not. I'm just making that up. Let's do that right there. Okay, yep, that's it. We had just the right amount of shirts for rack, so I think we actually had that set up right. Let's do that right there. That'll work. Clothing done. And once again, if you guys didn't join in earlier in the stream, we do have a 48-hour live stream coming April 10th to go over the entire hypermarket update and then more. It's obviously not going to take us 48 hours to do that. Lots going on. I mean, lots of things we can do, lots of games to play. I'm not going to be awake the whole time. I'm going to try to stay up as long as I can, but very excited. Can't wait to have that. And we are also going to do a key giveaway for Megastore Simulator on April 10th too for that 48-hour live stream. So if you're interested, all you have to do is let me know. I'm going to put you in there anyways if you're a member on the channel. So members are automatically entered into the contest for key giveaways, and you don't have to be present to win. So yeah, very cool. Very cool. I can't wait to cover that update. And I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what all games. I mean, we can play a lot. 48 hours is a long time, and I don't know. I don't think it's going to take 48 hours to cover that update. I mean, we'll probably get everything unlocked, and you know, maybe 8 hours or so, but definitely not 48. It's going to be a lot of fun. Lots of different games to go over and play and cover. Lots of bedtime stories to read, as a lady wants. Bedtime stories, that's funny. Oh, there's a lot. Oh my goodness, there's a lot here in home decoration. Alright, no appliances, no display items. Alright, that's good. Let's get some of this put away. Yeah, bedtime stories. I don't know. We might actually do that. I might actually get a little bit of help. We might write a Hypermarket, Better Mart, Megastore Simulator bedtime story for the channel. Maybe we'll play a video in the background and then read the bedtime story while I'm sleeping. So we might do that. Alright, let's get these lamps set up. What do you mean can only be placed on a similar shelf? There we go. We have to remove some tags here. There's no tag on there. How dare you tell me that? There we go. This one is going in the back. Okay, so we're going to start to set up the back area now a little bit as we go. Where did that go? Did anybody see that? I have no clue what just happened. Oh, it just randomly jumped on the shelf here. Okay. That was magic right there. Didn't even do that. Alright, let's get this lamp there. Old McGoat had a hypermarket. E-I-E-I-O. Sounds about right. It's you're close. You're close to the story. What is that? That's definitely not right. That's, yeah, we're going to have to move some of these over. Let's take that off, this off, that off. Yeah, we need a little bit of space to get these in here. Halloween Scary Eye Decoration Pack. Get this one over here. Put that one there. Not enough space for the... Wait a minute. Do we need an actual storage rack for this one? I think we do. Yeah, we do. So, let's do that there. I forgot some of these you actually have to use storage racks because the boxes are so big. Photo frame. This one is going to go in the back. Maybe not. No, it's going in the back. Crew sculpture. Take this one in the back. Vintage desk lamp over here. There we go. Start moving these back in place here. At least some of them. Look at that. There's that, and let's move this one. There we go. I wouldn't be mad if we decided to do away with this seasonal area. I wouldn't be mad. It's definitely not my favorite department here. Let's do that. There we go. Even though it doesn't take up much space, I just, I don't think it's the greatest. I'm over all the seasonal stuff. Yeah, definitely would prefer if we just yeet it out of here. Alright, I hope we got room for these lamps. I think we got enough space, but I don't know. Top there. Okay, perfect. Let's put that on the bottom. Is that another lamp? It is. Okay, because I moved it out of the way over here to make room. Alright, this got to go in the back area too. This takes some time, and we're not redoing it now. I mean, once this is completely set, it's set. We're not redoing it. You choose a bookstore over the seasonal store. That's a fact, actually. You know what? Yeah. Now you've got me thinking, because absolutely I would choose a bookstore over the seasonal store. Might be the way to go. But we have an update coming so close, so we're going to wait and see if we get that second floor. If we do, then that's probably what we're going to wind up doing. Well, we'll just build a bookstore on the second floor, but if not, if we don't get that second floor, the seasonal store is going bye-bye. Right out the window. Up there. Good. Alright, let's get some of these moved back in place here. Alright, that side's done. I don't know. I don't think we have enough racks for all these lamps. I'm hoping that these aren't all lamps. Alright, let's move this one right here. Wait a minute. Did we put that there? I think we did. Where'd that box go though? No, there we go. Okay. I'll take that off. That must have been a tag that we missed. This one. Here, and I'm pretty sure we're missing some more items over in the tea area. Well, to be specific, I think we're missing some tea items, but we'll find out. Always missing something. At least we now have all our items unlocked, right? All those licenses that we didn't unlock until late, because I just completely missed them. Can't believe that. They've been out for so long and I just didn't even have them unlocked. That's so funny. Alright, let's get these there. Oh, we got more books back here we gotta throw away. What is going on? Let's do this. Where's that trash can at? Completely forgot about these. Yeah, we gotta get rid of these books real quick. That's a sign that we should have a book store. Oh, don't do that. We do have Howie's book, though. It's the one book we're definitely going to carry. think this should be all the books. I hope. I think that's it. Put this one on storage rack. I forgot we moved this one. Well, let's move this. Needs a storage rack. Fine. There's a lot. God, this is gonna take a while. This is definitely gonna take multiple episodes, multiple live streams to get this completed. So quiet today. I don't know. I don't think it's been that quiet. There. I mean, you know, if you talked more there, lady, it wouldn't be so quiet, would it? I'm just playing. Just playing. Can we put that on the shelf? There we can. Okay. We're going to have to move this pallet out of the way. Look at that. Let's take this to the back. And fortunately, there's no megaphone in this game, so otherwise I could definitely keep it from being super quiet. How is Howie? Howie, I guess Howie's doing okay. I haven't talked to Howie in probably, it's been a few weeks. And I've tried to reach out to him and I haven't heard anything back, so I'm not sure how Howie's doing. But I hope he's doing okay. The baby goats are good though. They are definitely good. I need to take some pictures and make some videos, record some videos of them jumping around playing. Think we're sick over your constant talking? Nah. Go put this in the back here. This one in the back as well. Yeah, they're definitely they've been really playful lately, so definitely need to catch them, get some videos of them jumping around. Alright, more lamps. Yeah, I don't think we have them all. I think we missed out on quite a few lamps. I think we did that intentionally because we ran out of space or decided not to use this whole area. So, cuteness overload. Yeah. The baby goats are the best. Alright, I gotta move this out of the way. there. Do that. And I don't think that's the last lamp. We're gonna see if it is though. Fingers crossed. Key box purple? I don't think that one's on the shelf. Yeah, baby animals are the best thing ever. I agree. Alright, where shall we put this? I don't think it can go on a regular shelf here. Maybe? Let's see. Nope. Sure can. Let's put this on a wide rack, which... Oh goodness, let's do this. We're gonna have to move this out of the way to take the tag off of it. This. Put this in the back. Yeah, I've got to get things repainted back here. Matter of fact, let's do that now. It's driving me nuts. Let's get our painting done. That's not right. Need to be this one here. There we go. And listen to Goat and finish your Star Trek Captain's Log character. Well, have fun. I appreciate you sticking around at least listen there, Valor. Means a lot. Can we make this work? Go. Alright, let's get this area done. All the way. Not halfway. Not 90%. All the way done. Alright, I think that's good. Alright, let's put these white cups. And I don't know, now that I'm thinking about it, our whole store, even the storage room being painted the same color. Maybe we wind up redoing the storage room with the coloring. And that's something we could get to though, in the update. Maybe we get more colors and patterns added for customization, so that could be an option. think this one's already on a shelf somewhere as well. I'm pretty sure of it. We're just gonna put it down again, it doesn't matter. Guess who? Hey Brian, welcome in, man. How are you doing? Good to see you. We're actually back on Hypermarket. We're back. And I hope you're doing okay there, Brian. We're just redoing some storage here and a little bit of reorganization and cleaning, getting ready for the big update. Working a lot, I can definitely understand. Alright, let's get this there. What's be in the new update? I wish I knew. I wish I knew. We don't have any teasers yet. No secret insider information. So who knows? All we can do is, at this point, guess. But I don't know. Do not know. I'm very excited for it. We are 16 days away. But I do think it's going to be the biggest update that this game's ever seen. And the reason I say that too is because the game is leaving early access. Like, that's it. Like, there's a lot of things that come with that, with the new update when you leave early access. Leaving early access essentially lets people know that the game is fully developed. So I'm not saying that there won't be any more updates, because I think there'll still be some updates. But I do think that, unfortunately, with it leaving early access, that the game's life cycle, you know, it's closer to an end than it is to start. So I will say that. And I know that's probably not the most popular thing to say, but, you know, when a game leaves early access, it is the updates. You might not see as many updates now, or as often, too. But realistically, I mean, this game came out, I think, in March on console of last year. So it's been out about a year total. Let's get these put over here on this shelf. Do we have room? We do. We have lots of room over here. But maybe we'll get some paid DLC on this game as well down the road. Which I'm all for. I'm all for paid DLC. Doesn't have to be just all free DLC like we've been getting. Alright, we've got one more lamp. And how much space do we have? 0. Okay, so I've got to figure out. We're going to have to put in one more storage rack for that. And I did see that you're off on the update, Brian. That's pretty cool. The good day to be off work. There's a lot of items back here in the back already. Where did I just put that? Why does that happen? Did that bounce off the wall? Where did that go? Surely. I'm not sure at all, actually. I have no clue where that just went. It just went right through the door and now it's gone. That's so weird. You asked your boss to have off, she said yes. Good. Glad she's giving you the day off for that update. Yeah, that box just disappeared. We just lost product in the air. Like, literally did this and then it's gone. I have no clue where that went though. That is crazy. It just vanished on us. Alright, let's see if we can keep the rest of the product from doing that. Got one right there, that'll work. It's on the roof now. That's probably not a bad idea to go check and see. It could be there. Very possible. Let's do that right there. Brian took it. Brian said he took it, yeah. I believe you, Brian. I believe you. I think you probably did take that, huh? That's alright. You can have it. You can have it. Put that there. We don't need it. What is mine is yours, Brian. Disappeared under the invisibility cloak. That's funny. If only we could get that cloak in this game. I could be a fly on the wall and hear what our employees like to say behind my back. They only say it when we fire them though. They won't talk that to my face unless we fire them. Alright, we got one more box and we are going to order a storage rack. Try to figure out where we're going to put that. Down the bottom. And let's get a storage rack here. Where is this gonna go here? I think we're gonna move this out of the way. Do this, and that's gonna be off track. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Let's move this out of the way. We fit another one in that corner? I think we can. Let's do this right here. Move this in that corner. I think we can make this fit here. We can. There we go. Perfect. Just like that. And then we'll move this wall back. Well, I say that. Gotta move this out of the way first. There we go. Okay. That works. And now we can put this back over here. There we go. Okay. Let's move this here. And we'll move this one right here. I like it. This one also was over there. I don't know why. I mean, I just swapped these out of the way. It's not like we saved any space. Alright. That department is completely done. What are we doing? Oh, okay. We're taking the tags off from right there. That's what we were doing with that. Alright, home and decoration is completely done. Let's go beverages here. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be the one I think that we probably need some help on. Maybe not though. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we'll start off over here. And there's a lot of the alcohol that we can't even get to. We've got it set up on a hanging shelf, and the customers can't reach all the product on that hanging shelf. So it's kind of throwing me off on which ones we really probably don't even need to order. They're just going to be duplicates. I'm going to go check that out. Like right now, we've got shampoos like that, and we've got alcohol like that. So maybe we need to put all of this product on an actual shelf too. And then same here with the alcohol, because they can't reach the top. I mean, well, maybe they can. They can reach a little bit, but they can't reach that. They can't reach this one, and they can't reach any of this over here. So, same deal in here in the hypermarket shrine. They can't reach the top items there. So I don't know. We have to figure out which items those are, write them down, and remember not to order them. And I think since most of these are going to wind up going on a small shelf anyways, we're just going to move the shelf out here. We're going to do this right here. Put that there. Let's grab this shelf here, and we'll stock it up and then move it back to where it should be. Save us some walking space here. Save us a trip. The energy drink though, this goes in here, I think. Does it? It does absolutely go there. Yep, there it is. Alright, let's put this on the shelf here. There, that's like 4 times as fast. Save us some trips. That, and right there. Let's get this one moved. Open up. There we go. spiced rum, red wine, more red wine, and more books that we don't need. Actually, we need to throw that away. Reading is bad for your eyeballs. Throw that in the trash. Just playing. Coca-Cola. Matter of fact, we have this one over here. I think we do. Have the Coca-Cola? No, we don't. Okay. And I don't think we have it over here either. No. Okay. We shall add it on the shelf here. Do that. Hello, let me through the door. There we go. This right here. Alright, more red wine, red wine, red wine, red wine. Let's put this right here. And we're gonna grab this one right here next. Coffee, water. We actually do have. I think we have water on one of those shelves. Oh, that's backwards. And more red wine. This one right here by the door. That'll work. Let's grab the next one. Turn this around so I'm getting confused. Soda. I want. Did we have soda over here? I thought we did. That's fine. We're gonna put it in the back. We can have it in multiple spots if we need to. That's a good song, by the way. Red, red wine. Good song. Take this to the back. Go. Open up. Alright, lemon lime soda, whiskey, vodka, and more red wine. This one. Speed soda. Okay, speed soda is actually over here on the shelf too. And I'm pretty sure the lemon lime soda was as well, and we just put it on the wrong one. Yeah. No, it's not. Okay, so the canned lemon soda is. So is the energy drink. Some more wine here. Some beer, I think. No, the beer's not. Okay. And we're gonna say the water's not. It's probably not. No. Oh, I gotta grab another shelf. Let's do this one here. Here. Energy drink. Okay, so this one goes in our cafe area. The Comfort Cafe here. Gonna go on top. Wine. And we'll do water right here. Set this one right here. Grab this. Whiskey, that's fine. We'll put the London Dry Gin here, which I know they can't reach, but that's fine. Scotch, and what were our last two items here? Lemon soda and green tea. Okay, I think both of these can go in the Comfort Cafe anyways. Maybe not. What do we do with this one? I think that one's not even in the shelf over here. Or in the refrigerator. This one is. There we go. Alright, we're gonna leave this one here for now. Maybe not. Did we move this one over here? I don't think we did. It's just all food items. And water. Okay. So mineral water was absolutely on that one over there. I think we've already put it on something now. We did. That's fine. There it is. Okay. We're going to remove that one for over here. There it is. And let's grab the green tea. Good old green tea. And let's do our next department here, which I think might be electronics, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's probably not. It's probably food items. Let's see. Yep, it is snacks. Let's do this. Alright, that's not much. Matter of fact, let's go get a shelf. Save on walking distance again. Grab this one here. I don't know what chips we have. I need to see what chips we have on this shelf over here. I don't want to double these up. But I'm pretty sure we have all the chips over here. We have chocolate box. Yeah, we do. Chips, soda, yeah. We put some of that stuff in the back as well, so. Candy cane, we're going to take that over here to the seasonal area. Which we've got very little room left over here. You guys, I hope you're enjoying being on your invisible cell phone. Look, man, I know you're not using the cell phone for real. You don't have to pretend to talk. You guys can just leave it at pretending to text. You guys are true actors. Let's take the candy packs over here. But that's okay. Our people, once we fire them, they go on to be actors somewhere. Somewhere. Just not sure where. Can't see a single thing. We got to move this out of the way. Let's move that. And there we go. Strawberry chocolate box. I don't think we have that one over there. Mystery candy. Let's put this one down here. This guy's getting too into it. He's having an animated conversation. He is really upset with somebody. He is putting some real emotion into it. Wish I knew who he thought he was talking to. Onion and sour cream. Where's this go? There we go. Chocolate box deluxe. I think this one's over here. It is. Okay. I can't see that well. That's not it. It's gotta be over here. Is that it? There we go. Chips. Let's do that. Take this one back to the back. Let's grab the next one. Alright, sour cream and onion. Do we have... I think we have this one, or maybe we had the extra and not the regular onion over here. Let's see. No, we do. Okay. Can't believe I'm actually doing this the right way. Very surprised in myself. Cheesy nacho. I think... There we go. I did it. I know. I'm so surprised. This is a lot. It takes a lot to reorganize like this and keep it, to do it the right way. I will say that doing this a billion times, because I've absolutely set my storage up like this in multiple stores a billion times, and you know, after doing it wrong half those billion times, this is how I managed to do it the right way. So it does work, I think. No barbecue chips over here though. No barbecue extra. That's fine. It's very tedious though, I will say that. It takes some time, effort, and you definitely have to pay attention. Ghost chips. Do we have ghost chips? I don't think we had those over here either. think we did not put out ghost chips, and I don't even know if we put those in the seasonal area. We did not. I don't think so. Ghost chips, I think, are a year-round thing. Not gonna surprise me if we don't see them over here. Yeah, they're not. Okay. They ghost chips can be a year-round. Welcome back, boo. Welcome back. We're gonna put this right over here. That'll work. Regular chips. I do think these are over here though. There we go, right there. Cinnamon scarf gingies. I think we got room for these over here. The very back shelf here. There we go. Candy cane festival. I don't even know if these are on the shelf either though. I don't think we got all the seasonal items on the shelf. Let's do that. But am I going to check right now? Absolutely not. I'm just going to rely on the fact that they're in storage. Chocolate box. No chocolate box over here. Like a stab in the dark. It's not over here. Chocolate box. Nope. Alright, that seems good. Get this put back up. And that's good like that. Alright, spooky candy box. We're going to take this one and put it in the seasonal area. That'll work. And barbecue chips. I don't think barbecue is over here either. See what we got left. We got extra barbecue, but I don't think we have regular barbecue. Nope, we don't. We do. There is barbecue right there. So it's probably behind these plants there at the top. There we go. Oh, can we get out of this, please? There we go. Alright, that's good. Let's go to the next department here. And use lines on your plan finally removed. Lowered your bill about $100 too. That's good. That's a good thing for sure. I'm sure they were probably trying to talk you into using those lines regardless. So they can give you like a $5 discount. Just don't remove the lines. We'll give you a $5 discount. And we'll upgrade your phone plan. This is going to be a lot. There is quite a bit here. This is the grocery items here. Oh, and also the baker items too. still a lot, though. We're not gonna do the cold stuff just yet. We're gonna have to do that last. Kept asking if you really want to remove them. You just kept saying yes. Are you sure? But are you sure though? Are you really sure? Can you confirm by spelling sure? Anything to keep you from saving money. Get this back over here. To the side for the moment. Take those to the actual bakery area. Phone companies are the worst. Yeah, they've been trying to get you to pay 3 years for something removed on yours. Yeah, phone companies are the worst. They will do whatever it takes to try to get you on that same plan, to get the same amount of money, to get more money out of you. Red, and let's do red beans here. Let's move this one. All right, mashed potato. Let's move canned tuna. Can you please put that there? Hello. There we go. Spider crunch cereal. We're gonna put that over here in the seasonal. I don't even know if that's over there. You had quite the time with Spectrum when you removed cable TV and your landline. Oh, I can imagine. I've had Spectrum before, so I completely understand. Talking about your car's extended warranty. It's a great day to deal you to give me $500 up front. It's a great deal. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just pay. Give us $1,000. It's a great deal. One time only offer. Oh, we've got to move this out of the way to get over here. Let's do that. Never mind. We can do it that way. One time a deal only for a low payment of $99.99. $99.99 for 99 weeks. We will give you this special one-time offer. Alright, oh, I don't want to remove these at all. I really don't. I'm gonna assume that these are all good though. I don't want to do that. Let me clear some tags. Just in case. Just in case here. Start putting these on there. I think they're good. I think we set that up last time, but better safe than sorry. get that last one at the bottom? I did not. We'll take that off too. Can't, because that one actually is on the bottom. That's fine. There. Let's put our ha-ha sauce on the shelf there on the rack. Put the honey up here. Yeah, we're gonna have so much extra space, I think. I mean, it's gonna take half the room that we had before by eliminating what we did, so let's move this right here. That strawberry cereal. Pasta and chocolate cereal. Perfect. Let's put this around here. There we go. Work. And I think we have like 25 more days until we can train our workers, so that is a thing. We still have one last wheel idea that we're trying to get through. So technically we never get to get rid of the wheel. Even when we're not using it, we still have to follow wheel ideas. So 25 more days without training. That's insane. Alright, let's put this one on the top. Get that one out. Is there any more regular items over here? There's one. There's pepper. They're the ones that calling you telling you that you could save money on your car insurance. That's funny. Very surprised when you tell them that you don't have a car, that they don't try to sell you a car. I mean, they're pretty good salespeople. Surprised they don't try to sell you that car. Alright, let's get this set up here. Yeah, I mean, you know, I guess you could always mess with them too. Just wait till you get to the payment screen and then just completely tell them that you have to go find your wallet, place them on hold, and see how long they actually wait. Maybe you come back every 5 minutes, tell them that you're still searching, and then give them a fake number. Just make something up. To see how dedicated they truly are. How bad do you really, really want them? Say, oh crap! Oh, my credit card here. It's I can't read one of the numbers. It's scratched off. I confused it for a lottery ticket. I scratched one of the numbers off. Alright, let's get that one on. That's good. We have to remove these. Oops. Come on. There we go. Very bottom. Yep, perfect. You just stop answering calls from unknown numbers. Yeah, that's the best thing to do. Yeah, but it's very sad though, but I mean, I think you can spoof numbers. I don't know how you do it, but I think I've seen it done, that you can spoof whatever number you want, even if it's not, even if somebody already has that number, they can call you under whatever number it is, so that's kind of scary. Like, I've literally had somebody call me before with my own phone number, and I thought to myself, I'm losing my mind. There's no way that my phone number is calling me. So I actually answered it, and it was somebody looking for me. I was so confused, and I hung up the phone immediately. But unfortunately, that is a thing. I mean, there's probably nothing scarier than getting a phone call from your own phone number. Regular products here. I think we do. These boxers are so scared. They are terrified. They do not want to go on the shelf. This box is shaking. This box is not ready. This item is not ready to go on the shelf. Sorry there, filler. We're gonna have to put you on the shelf. Let's see, is there any more? Okay. Just about all bakery items left, I think. Rice pudding. Put that there. Muffins. Any more? Last call for normal items. I think that's it. Okay. Let's put that there. Now we're gonna have to move this out of the way for a second. That's fine. There's no customers to trap in here. That's okay. Everybody's safe. this one, this one, this one, and or this one. There we go. Let's go ahead and move this outside for now to get it filled up. Now let's put this back. Dad used to answer the phone saying crazy things like, y'all kill him, we chill him. Greensboro home for unwed mothers. That's funny. I don't think you can do that anymore, though. You can't answer the phone and talk crazy to the people that are spamming you. Otherwise, you get in trouble. That's the bad thing. Don't see how that's fair, but you know. Can't talk crazy to your spammers. Get in trouble. Put this back like this. There we go. Take this one. Some salt. Should have known. I did not see the salt anywhere. Alright, let's go this last one here. There. Do we need another one? Please no. Do we need one? We do. So there's something probably, either we missed a space or there's something we're not carrying over here. Uh-oh. What are we doing here? Did we miss a space? We did. There's one space on the bottom. Okay. Alright, that is good. Let's get this put back. There we go. Oh no, that's too close. That is a bit too close. I have to move this back just a tad bit. Maybe that's good. Yeah, that's still too close. There we go. Okay. Just enough space to walk back there. Let's get this moved over here. Got to go. See you later. Appreciate you for stopping in, Valor. I hope you have a great evening. And catch you Friday, hopefully. Grab another shelf over here. Grab this one. Alright, that's good. Groceries done. Completely done. We're done with those things. What do we got next here? Fresh food? Ooh, this is a tough one. I don't think we're gonna do this whole I think this is all cold stuff. Majority of it is. Yeah, that's fine. Only one item that's non-refrigerated. But I would never eat eggs that weren't refrigerated. Never do it. Toys and entertainment. Let's do this. Oh, there's no way. We don't have all the seasonal stuff. There is no way at all. Yeah, we don't have the product. This ain't gonna work. Let's see, let's do that. Let's put the eggs here. Ghost toy? Yeah, we don't have the storage capacity for all this. It's not set up properly to carry all these items. Let's see. Got this one here. I have to remove this. Let's take the tag off that. Where'd the box go? Huh. What is this over here? Empty box? Okay. Yeah, they do say, I don't know if you guys know the, what's that, the six separation maybe? I think that's what it's called. That out of every 6 people, there's a good chance that you can always link somebody together that knows somebody who knows who you know. Maybe it's called 6 separation? Maybe? I'll have to look that up. There is actually a movie about it, an older movie about the 6 separation. 6 degrees of separation, there you go. So, maybe I'm not too far off on that. It could be legit, right? So if you start linking people you know, and everybody links to people they know, I mean, there's a good chance that those, somehow we're all connected, right? A wizard hat. I don't think we have space for this. I think we are out of room here. We got one more right there in the middle, and then that's it. And this isn't even over here. It's over here by this. So we're gonna put this back outside for a second. Alright, I need some more racks. Tough crowd tonight. You, when you go to your spam callers, call me. Thanks for calling Crystallin's Mortuary and Pizzeria, where yesterday's death is today's sauce. Will this be for pickup or delivery? Works 99% of the time. That's hilarious. That is funny. Alright, that is all we got for over here. That's it. There's no more storage racks. Alright, I'm gonna throw this over here. I don't know We're gonna need more storage racks, and then probably more shelves because these are this product is not over here. I'm pretty sure it's not. Yeah, it's pretty sure it's not. We've got 2, 3, 4. This one's Winter's Will of Wrath. That and that. I don't even know if we have any more small shelves either. Greensboro City Morgue, you stab 'em, we slab 'em. Got one. I've got one space, one shelf open for a small box. Alright, seasonal looks like it's a wash. We got one more thing over here we can put. There, that works. We're gonna put these back. Gonna go do your day job. The jokes are a side hustle. We'll definitely keep doing your day job. Yeah, the side hustle, you know, you have a good chance of making some good money there on your side hustles. Nothing wrong with those jokes. They are pretty good. I mean, you know, if I had to compare them to my dad jokes, they're right up there. I mean, goat dad jokes are classics. There we go. Let's move this. Alright, next department here. Health and hygiene, okay. So this one's gonna be the same way. I gotta figure out what we're doing with all this stuff. Nah, it won't be bad. This one will be pretty easy to fix up too. A couple shelves and we'll be alright. Good. I actually think toilet paper needs a tall rack, a wide storage rack, so I'm actually going to remove the toilet paper for now. Let's do this. Put some of that toothpaste on the shelf here. Let me through the door. There we go. Where was this one at? Oh, right here. There we go. Move that back just a little bit. And let's grab this one. Shampoo, and shampoo. Let's grab this one. Shampoo. There we go. And shampoo. And I think there's shampoo. How did I know more shampoo? Let's grab this one. Electronics has to be next. I mean, we've gone through almost every single item at this point. I mean, we haven't done pets or sporting good either, so it could be either one of those, I think. Shampoo, okay. Toilet paper, we're gonna take this one to the back now. What is this?
Boss.
You guys stealing a box?
Boss.
Can I pick that up? Oh, it's a wizard hat. That's right. Put that over there. That one there. And what do we got next here on the list? Household utilities here. Yep, let's do this one. And that's it. That is all for those. Cleanser. Let's grab this one. We got a bunch of big boxes too, so we're gonna have to come back here and use some wide storage racks. Cleaner, citrus wipes. And I'm pretty sure we're close to having this completely done, which we're going to throw away a lot. We're going to have quite a bit of space back here, which is going to be nice. I mean, I don't know what we're going to do with it, but it's nice to have the backup room for sure. Yeah, we're going to need some wide racks for these. I say that we should have some space. We should. I mean, we wind up throwing away like 100, 200 items. Oh, that is electronics. You know what? Completely fired. Completely fired. That is electronics. We're just putting it all in the back. That's funny. Completely fired. Take away my ordering privileges now. Let's do that. I'm so glad you caught that. That would have been a disaster. I'm like, where's all the electronic stuff at? We didn't get any. I forgot. We did mix electronics and appliances, so. Very smart of me. Tag off that. Okay. I think we have enough racks for the electronics. I'm pretty sure we do. We set up this area pretty good with extra space, I think. Scoop, cleaner, iron. We did put the irons over here, I think. Pretty sure we did. Let's grab another regular shelf here. Grab that. Broom, scoop, obviously. Yeah, we need a storage rack for that. Microwave oven. Blizzard, broom, scoop. Let's take this to the back. Alright, just making sure that's not an electric plunger, because if it is, we're going to have to put that over in electronics. Making sure it's a manual plunger. Alright, here we go. Finally, the electronics. This wireless optical mouse. Put this one on a shelf. Smart robot vacuum. We might not actually have enough. We got two. We might not have enough for electronics. I don't think I have enough storage racks down. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, we can do that. We got 3 more product we can put over here. If we're lucky. Gaming console being one of them. Speakers, yeah, we don't have enough. Got some over here. This'll work. No, those are all sports. What am I doing? Can't use those. Those are for the sporting department. It's gonna be a tough one. We're gonna wind up having to put down some more wide storage racks. There. Yeah, we're gonna have to throw these over here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to wind up putting racks against this wall here and probably blocking those off too. definitely made a mistake somehow. Yeah, I think we need 4 more, 5 more. Oh, we need a lot more. There's no way. I thought we had enough. I don't know if I just miscounted or whatnot. Yeah. So we need to put one here or multiple here in this corner. Yeah, we're gonna have to build out this corner just a tad bit, which I think we could do. Could do this right here. I mean, I don't want to trap this off like this. Yeah, definitely don't want to do that. But I don't know what else to do. I've created a problem here. Yeah, this is gonna have to be kind of a closed off area, I guess, on the side here. Let's order, how many do we need? I think we need 5, 6, 7. You're not supposed to create problems, Go. You're supposed to solve them, I know. Unfortunately, solve them a lot less than I create them. This right here, absolutely gonna be ugly looking, I think. I just don't know. I like to keep things interesting and do both. Yeah, it feels like it for sure. Let's do this. Yeah, this is gonna look like... This is gonna look bad, I think. Don't think about going in the trash can. Don't do it. Well, what used to be a wide open store with wide open departments has now turned into closed off everything. So this whole place has evolved into something different. Let's do that. I don't know. Let's see. Let's do that. Huh. Do this here. Do this here. There's a good chance we just wall this off, which would be okay if the wall came all the way out to here. I think that'd be alright, but we need one more. That's gonna be kind of rough. Let's do this right here. Yeah, one more storage rack. Is that it right there? Yep. Alright, that's fine. So if we put 2 walls on both sides. I think that's okay. We're just gonna have to fix this somehow. And let's see how this looks. Hey, welcome in, Koto. I'm just gonna call you Koto. K-O-T-O. How you doing? Welcome in. Alright, that's fine. So this is gonna be kind of at a different angle now. It feels more like a corner angle. Wow. Not sure. Truly a fan of that. But maybe we do this like this, one on each side. Very nice game. You play it from Saudi Arabia. How you doing? Nice to have you in here. It is a very, very nice game. Very relaxing. I think that's gonna have to be good. I don't like how that looks though. I really wish that I could wall this off here. Maybe we can put up a wall. Let's see what happens when we do a wall here. Do a single entry. Yeah, that's still too much. Alright, we're gonna throw that away. See if I can't find something else that might fit. It looks a little better. Let's do some more 2x8s. See what this looks like. It's not bad. Matter of fact, see if we can get that to work better. Yeah, it's not bad. Let's see if we can get the other one to look good. Another 2x8. There we go. There we go. This is probably the most unique storage area that I've ever seen or designed ever. I have no clue. I have no clue what that is. That's a little too far back. It would look a little more even if we actually had the wall where it needed to be. So let's move this here. This needs to be set up more. That's good. Let's move this one. Let's do that and do this one here. Oh, now that looks way. Now it overlaps majorly. Actually looked better before, but that's okay. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure this one out. I don't know how it doesn't even up like we wanted it to. We use the same size walls and it does not even up. And I think it's because of this corner right here. Yeah. So even if we move that back a little bit, it's still gonna be off a tad bit. So I'm gonna have to figure that one out. That looks kind of off, you know. Maybe I'll put a door here, kind of makeshift door. Maybe I'll just throw rocks at it. I don't know. I don't know what we do to fix that problem. It's definitely broke, busted. Let's try one thing right here and see what this looks like. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. It still looks off, but at least it looks a little bit better. Alright, let's look at the computer one more time. Still don't have sporting goods done. That's gotta be the last area. Yep, here we go. Okay. Now we can get the sporting area done. Along with it. Alright, let's get these put in place real quick. It's crazy how this store was so open though, and our design has completely just changed by adding in storage racks and areas over here to minimize the space too. We don't have it as wide open, not as much space. It feels more crowded. You gotta go. Well, I appreciate you for coming in, lady. Have a great evening. We are just going to probably finish this up and probably wrap it up as well. I think we got quite a bit done. I didn't expect to even get close to finishing our storage today, but I think we got a lot done. Luke said he is never going to behave. Can't make them. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do another storage rack over here, another small one. Some of this ain't gonna fit. Oops, forgot we blocked that off. That one. And I think we're gonna be short over here too. Level 59 here. How to get the workers to not pick up the inventory while you're trying to put it on the shelves. There's a couple things you can do. You can either fire them, which I don't recommend doing that. Don't listen to me about that one. But you can send them all on break. So what I did was I went to the microphone here, called them all over here, and then sent them all on break. So they're all on break right now, and that way I can do my thing. That's the best way to do it. because otherwise they'll mess things up, and you'll wind up struggling and fighting with them every single time to get objects how you want. So, best thing to do, set them on break. There we go. And I think this is the last one. Might have timed that just right and counted just right. That'd be a first. I think so. What do we got out here? Nope, we did not. We got even more stuff. And we got a white wireless optical mouse that we need to put over here too. So we're gonna go back in our storage area and hope we have room for it. I don't think we do. We do not. Alright, so we're gonna have to even add one more rack, I think, over here. And then over here, we're gonna have to add 2 more. So let's buy 2 more real quick. Trying to figure out how I miscounted that. I mean, I thought we had enough on the sporting goods. I thought we had it set up just right, but I guess not. Which now, I've got to try to figure out where we put these to keep it from looking absolutely terrible. Or, wait a minute, did I did not. I didn't leave enough space there. But what I did do is maybe we can put these here, because I can still get around. I mean, it's going to be close. Thought the helmets would fit on the small shelves. They might. Let's see. I might have messed that up because I put them on the wrong shelves. Do we even have space though? Yeah, we do. I think they were. You're probably right. I probably messed that up. Yep, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what I was thinking the first time too. But obviously just messed it up. There we go. Okay. So, problem solved. There we go. Yeah, that's what it was. I think that's what we did the first time, and I just absolutely completely forgot everything about this game from being away from it for 10 days. Alright, that's good. And then we'll put this corner back the way it was before. Do this. There we go. I'm going to change this right here. So, you can still see through here, but at least when you come through here now, it is blocked off a little bit. So, I do like that. I just don't know. Wait a minute. Did I have it lined up with the shelf? I did. I get that back to where it is? Nope. Wait a minute. Alright, let's move this out of the way. We can't. Okay. Just need just a little bit of space here. Let's do that. If I get this corner lined up properly. That's fine. That'll work. That's okay. No worries. We probably just definitely don't need that. I like that. That's pretty good. I will say though, I mean, we could absolutely put walls up, but I don't care about that. That's fine. I mean, if we have to go back later on and put some walls up around that to cover up the storage racks, then that's what I wind up doing. But I think it looks better just on the corners like that. I don't know though. I'm gonna wind up going back and putting walls. I know I am. I know that's what I'm gonna wind up going back and doing. But I digress. That's another problem for another day, because this is we're gonna wrap it up right here, guys. I really appreciate you guys tuning in as always, and I do apologize that we missed Monday's stream, but I'm definitely glad to be back. It felt like we were gone away from Hypermarket for way too long, but I'm glad we're back, and very excited for Friday. I'm not sure if we're going to have a Hypermarket stream on Friday, guys, or if we're going to do a co-op night again. So I will put out a poll and see if you guys would rather have a co-op night or if you'd rather have Hypermarket. But I appreciate you guys so much. Have a great evening, and I'll catch you Friday. Good night, everybody.